Slop City Podcast!
Oh, that's beautiful.
What's the sweet sound, Silence?
So, right before we're about to record, it's like you hear us, we're talking, we're yelling at Randy, asking him, hey, are we recording? And then it goes dead. And it's kind of nerve-wracking because you know that right when it comes back on, podcast is about to start.
Yeah.
You didn't hear it. You missed it. And that's okay.
I heard it go dead.
Okay, that's all it was.
Okay, cool.
Libbie and I have just gotten very obsessed with it lately. Like, we've been like, wow, that's our sign. We're starting the pod.
The calm before the storm.
Yep.
If you will.
Let's clap before we introduce you.
Okay.
Because I don't want to forget.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. That was a good one.
That was pretty good.
Welcome to Slop City, everybody.
Slop City, Slop City.
Yeah.
Tell you all about it.
Yep. We've got my partner, Rafe Williams, joining us today in the studio.
Hello, everyone. That's a long clap.
It does trail on a little too long, don't you think?
Yeah, it felt like someone's parents were in the audience.
Yeah, like one dad's really excited.
Clap
It just
a little
is
too
like,
long. Good job, Brian.
I'm so excited. We haven't done Slop City together in so long, Rafe. I mean, it's been a while.
It's been a grip.
Have we done one this year? I feel like we might have.
Hold on. What a great way to start.
Rafe's clearing his throat.
Apologies. We'll cut that out.
There's no problem. We welcome bodily functions. You know the deal. We're fine.
I've been
with
having
that.
some throat issues I'm trying to get over, but
Yeah.
what did you ask me? Have we done it this year?
Oh yeah. I can't remember the last time you've been on the pod.
Maybe yes. We definitely haven't done it since like before spring.
Yeah. Well, a lot's happened for you since.
Yeah, we haven't done it since I started doing radio or any of that.
Yeah.
I do know that.
Well, because, okay, so I went on tour in March.
You were gone for months before that. Did we do one when you came home? This isn't interesting.
No, it doesn't matter. Who gives a fuck? Either way, you're here. I'm
here.
glad. This is my partner, Rafe Williams. Had a couple people comment recently that they don't like that I call Rafe my partner. And, you know, we are partners. We are life partners.
Yeah.
We've decided it.
Why don't they like it?
I don't know.
They feel like it's woke language.
It could be that, like the guy that sent that email in at the radio thing, like, Rafe calls his girlfriend his partner.
No thanks, you liberal cuck. Yeah. We're not, in all honesty, I mean, some of it maybe is inclusive language, but also, like, I'm in my 40s. Calling someone my girlfriend feels kind of creepy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we've made a conscious decision that we're probably not getting married.
Yes.
But we are in, like, a domestic partnership, which is what it's called.
Literally.
Vis-a-vis, you my partner.
Vis-a-vis.
Partner.
I'm your partner. And that's just how it is.
We're law firm, like a law firm.
Exactly.
We both made partner.
Yep. I'll shake your hand. I just shook his hand.
That's right.
And unfortunately, the cameras, we don't have, a Joe Rogan setup.
Trust me, we shook hands.
We shook hands.
Very
and it was
firm, wet handshake from her.
My hands are a bit wet right now.
They were very, very moist.
Yeah.
I'm rethinking this partnership. I think it needs to be a 60-40 law firm. I still keep my name on the door, but technically you're a partner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had somebody at the radio station get mad about that. I mean, dude, people get mad about the stupidest shit.
I know. You can't please everyone. You just can't.
I love you. You're my partner. Why does that bother? Imagine caring enough to send an email or a message about that.
Oh, for sure. I mean, it's just, I think people get upset about it because I think it is like we're like trying to be like we're like trying to be hella woke or something. It's like, I don't know. It just works. I'm like, yeah, dude, that's my fucking partner, Rafe.
Right.
That's I started calling him that here, I think, as a bit. Because Libbie would always do this bit and be like, sorry, who are you talking about? When I would say Rafe. And then I would clarify, be like, Rafe's my partner. And that is... That's where it all started.
Howdy, partner.
Oh, man.
It's
but
it's a crazy thing. I do think that people get bent out of shape about dumb shit, and I'm kind of getting to a point where I'm over it. We talked about that this morning. Like I am not. I used to just be like, I'll meet their ignorance with kindness.
Yes, you were very much like that.
And now society has pushed me a little more the other direction. Where I'm going to meet your ignorance with a correction.
Yeah, like Caesar Milan. Like you're giving them like a...
Yeah, I'm going to start... You're getting a correction on your behavior. Because sorry, I had to move my phone because it was buzzing.
No, we know what you were doing. You were texting other fucking girls on the podcast live.
I was.
Everyone
I was
knows.
like, yo, my partner is like super open-minded. Yeah, but the guy that sent the email to the radio station was like, oh, no thanks, I won't be listening to this show anymore. You've got this liberal cuck comedian who calls his girlfriend his partner.
Oh, yeah, he didn't like that.
And the queen of pronouns, because we had a woman join the show, God forbid.
Yeah, give it up for Learn. Learn's on the show.
She will never see this.
Nope. We'll go through the rundown of the show here in a minute.
She's cool, and it's like... because she had...
On her Instagram.
She had...
she, her.
She, her is her pronouns. And so she didn't even have they, them pronouns. She just had the regular old pronouns we all use. We've been using since middle school. And the guy was just mad that she had her pronouns up at all.
Yes.
And I'm like, bro.
It's like, bro.
Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. If that bothers you, you're probably not a fun guy.
Yeah, you know what you sound like? You sound fucking boring. You sound
boring.
Oh, yeah. Just fucking sound...
Butt hurt.
Oh, I screamed boring at that fucking Heather on the live stream. Never forget that. One time on a live thing, I screamed Borat at her? Yeah, I screamed Borat at her, and the whole place lit up. It was wow. But yeah, dude, it's like, imagine if he saw someone's fucking Instagram with they, them pronouns. He wouldn't know what to fucking do.
Oh, he took a hammer and smashed his iPhone.
Oh, he wouldn't have a phone anymore. Yeah, it'd be gone.
First of all, he's definitely messaging from a desktop.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like
full on desktop system.
Like a fucking gateway. Mm-hmm. Like this guy's energy was real old guy energy.
Absolutely.
And I'm like, this guy got on his Dell.
A big screen.
Big Dell desk, not a flat screen either. He's still got like the box computer.
Mm-hmm.
The deep like console TV issue.
Yep.
He got on there. He logged in to his AIM.
Yeah. Logged in there first.
He's like, all right, no one messaged me on AIM for the 15th year in a row. Okay.
It's fucking crazy because
I am
really cool.
Type in my password to Hotmail here.
Yep. Which?
Cool guy Reagan. 69.
Reagan Bush, 58, the year he was born. Oh, yeah. People are crazy. I love it, though. That's what, I don't know.
It's all good, man.
Yeah, so Rafe, well, while I was on tour, I went on tour in March. That was a perfect Barbara tongue that you just did.
Thanks.
Do that again. Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, that was really nice.
I've been working on it.
On your Barbara tongue?
Yeah.
I love the Barbaras. I mean, truly, they're just amazing. And I like that I think you've started to grow on the Barbaras a little bit.
I won't do it, but
yeah, you don't want it. I get it.
It's not for me.
No.
It's for the ladies.
It's for the ladies. And it's really, that just shows that you're such a good guy that you know that. You know what I mean? Okay, we've got a vegetable Barbara over there doing really well. Vegetable Barbara over there.
Hey, Shivo.
Oh, God, I love that joke. But yeah, so Rafe, when did you start? You started doing, they asked you to kind of like audition for the job or try out for the job in like what, February or something? And then when did you officially get the job at the Rizzuto Show in St. Louis? Give me the lowdown.
Well,
not me, everyone.
Sure. I got to turn you down, brother. Sorry. blowing the doors off of me over here.
Hey, that's fine. I'm a loud guy.
You are. I love you, but my ears are bleeding right now.
Yeah, you look sick.
So I started auditioning or sitting in with the show, and really to help them out. You know, they went through a tough transitionary time. And for those of you that don't live in St. Louis, let's give some context here, because this probably isn't interesting. I joined a morning radio show that's very successful here in St. Louis. I feel like I got traded to the Yankees or the Cardinals, for those of you who are baseball fans. Like I'd gone on the show to promote comedy for a long time, and they've always been really good to me. And then they went through, you know, they had a cast member pass away, unfortunately from cancer. They had another guy get fired for inappropriate behavior, which was unfortunate. And so they were kind of hurting. They lost two long time, you know, a decade of hosts back to back.
Well, and you've been doing the show off and on for like the last 5 years. Like these dudes, you know, we fuck around and roast morning radio on the podcast. We always do that.
Sure.
Like, we're always fucking around about it, being like, all right, guys, we're coming to the live to here in the morning.
Yeah, most of it sucks.
But the Riz show is, so the cool thing about this show is I had to be 18 or 19. I mean, I hadn't even started stand-up. I was working at this shitty fucking law firm, and I was miserable. Like, I was not cut out to be an office person, obviously, as you can all see. And the only thing that got me through, like, my days there was listening to the Riz show back then. It was like, it made me laugh so fucking hard, and I hadn't started comedy. And I was like, God, these guys are fucking funny. Like, they're doing bits that I'm doing. Like, you know.
Yeah, it's like a podcast.
They're great.
Great.
I'm so glad you're a part of it, and I think it's just a really cool step. And I'm very proud of you, boo-boo.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Getting up at 4 a.m. sucks balls, though. I will say that.
I would die.
That's been a tough transition for, can't find my sweet spot here on sound. But yeah, it's been good.
Yeah, dude. The show, that's a crazy thing. The show is 6 to 10 a.m. So drive time, Rafe's getting up at 4 a.m., dude. It's nuts. I'm so glad that you adjusted to it.
Yeah.
While I was on tour, because I think we would have had a bad go about it, trying to figure it out.
Yeah, it's been good. You've been good since you've been home.
I know.
You've been doing a good job being quiet. To a degree.
The fact that my own partner has to say, like, that is something you say to a child. Like, you have been doing such a good job being really quiet
For the most
today.
part, you have. I mean, I think you are also getting a lot of help from noisy window air conditioner units.
Yeah, they're helping me out a ton.
Because there's one in every room making that racket.
Yeah.
It's covering up your clip-clopping around. But it's working.
Yeah.
Well, you know, wintertime, we'll see.
Well, I think we don't have to worry about that. I'm going to get a sound machine or whatever. The
Miami sound machine. You're going to get him to come just hang out in my room and be like, come on, little baby, can you feel that conga? Any longer. And then that's how I go to sleep every night.
Yeah, I'm going to have dudes hang out in the room with you every night.
What's another Miami sound machine song, Randy?
No idea.
Oh, come on. Gloria Estefan?
I don't know. I didn't even know what you said right away.
Do they have more than that?
No, they have to.
There's a song's like, come on,
shake your body, baby, do that conga, can't you gonna hold it in any longer?
Oh! Dude.
It's hype music for sure. I mean, it's the Miami Sound Machine. It'd be weird if they were like the Miami Sound Machine and it was like, go to sleep, little baby.
Yes. That's a fucking bold name. That's their band name, Miami Sound Machine?
Yeah.
I want to look them up.
Gloria Estefan was the and maybe it's Esteban and I'm a piece of shit. I don't know.
That song is like a quintessential dancer song. If you were a competitive dancer, come on, shake your body, you know, the whole thing. Oh, yeah, dude, we'd be fucking twerking. Like, yeah, everyone would be twerking. We'd be doing
Conga.
pirouettes.
Oh, yeah. I forgot one of the most important ones. The rhythm is going to get you.
How does that one go?
The rhythm is going to get you. The rhythm is going to get you. The rhythm is going to get you.
Oh,
The rhythm is going to get you.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Yeah,
that's a good
shaking
one.
your fucking banana tits.
Yeah,
That was nice.
that's a good one.
That is a hype song for sure. If
I'd
I
say
hear
those
that,
are their two big ones.
I'll tell you this right now. If I hear that song and I'm in a roller skating rink,
I don't want to demonetize your podcast, but
I'm getting hyped.
man,
Well, you can sing it. We can't play it on here, though.
I get it.
So, come on, shake it, buddy. Okay, I just got to look them up, though. The Miami Sound Machine. What a fucking band name. Okay, I can't type at all. What the fuck did I just type?
You okay, man?
Did I have a fucking stroke? Miami Sound Machine. This looks like Russian. The Miami Sounds Machine. Okay, so listen, I'm looking for this Miami Sounds Machine band. Oh my God, these guys are fucking hot.
The
Look
lyrics
at all
are,
these motherfuckers.
They're the Miami Sound Machine, dude. What did you think they were? They look exactly how you think they were going to look.
You're right. They look tight as fuck.
The lyrics are, come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. I know you can't tell yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm of the music getting stronger. Don't fight it till you try to get the conga beat. Then I don't know the rest of it.
Didn't have these tits when I was,
Everybody gather around now. Let your body feel the heat. Don't worry if you can't dance. Let the music move your feet. That's good advice. That's just good advice.
I agree.
It's the rhythm of the island and like the sugar cane, so sweet. If you want to do the conga, you got to listen to the beat. Wow. Feel the fire of desire as you dance the night away, because tonight we're going to party till we see, guess what, break a day. That's a good party, Gloria Estefan. Yeah, they really did contribute late in the mid-'80s. I'll tell you what.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they look like some cool fucking dudes. I like this one a lot because it's just Gloria Estefan, and then we got these cool guys in the background. I mean, it's just all around real fun stuff. But yeah, we definitely did some some competitive dancing to that song. I never did a song dance to it.
That does seem
but
like something that
the little girls did. Like the younger girls would do it. Like, come on, shake it, body, you know.
Yeah.
And you do.
It's weird.
Wow, I just saw psoriasis flakes move when I shook my head.
Man.
Isn't that terrible?
Yeah.
I'm falling apart, dude.
You are kind of falling apart.
I mean,
30 hit you hard, dude.
It
30 fucking ravaged you.
I have
30
been
hit you harder than 40 hit me.
It is like kicking my fucking ass, bro.
We watched Liar Liar last night.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but we did.
I just wanted to put something easy
I'm
on.
kicking my ass. Do you mind? That's what your body did to you at 30. What's going on in here? I'm kicking my ass.
I mean, it has fucked me up royally from skin conditions to a ton of weight gain. I've got, just so many lesions right now that I know people are asking questions when they're looking at me. I mean, I've got this large burn on my arm right now on top of all the lesions. I've got, what else happened? My flip-flops were really stinky yesterday.
Yeah.
Rafe and I were riding across from each other, like sitting.
Well, you've developed heartburn.
Yeah, I
you
have
started
heartburn now.
snoring.
Started snoring.
You loudly and like trucker loud.
Yep.
You've got terrible plexuriasis.
Oh, God. My scalp is just.
Your feet have developed some sort of odorifish problem.
Yeah, I actually think it was more the flip-flops. I don't know.
I mean, your feet have always kind of been
a little
problematic, yeah.
Yeah.
But, you'll pull it together.
Thank you.
Your body just has to adjust.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect it to come this hard.
You've lost some flexibility.
I've lost a lot of flexibility. Last year on tour,
we've
doing
taken
the splits.
we've taken 3 sex positions off the table since you turned 30.
Oh, for sure. Which ones? The one where you do the jackhammer where I'm on top of you and I'm just like...
Yeah, you can't. Maybe that one.
You know what I'm talking about?
Kind of, but I'm just saying, like, there's longevity. some pliability that's been lost. Just happens, man. Your joints start to lose their lubrication, and you just can't do the splits anymore as good as you could.
Mm-mm. I can't start shows on tour with the splits anymore.
You blow your back out.
I'll blow my back and my pants out.
Yeah.
All in one.
Yep.
Won't be able to do my set, have to get carted off. I mean, yeah, it has kicked my ass. It really, really has. And again, didn't expect it to. And that's kind of why I feel like I've been recently like, Jesus Christ, I got to stretch. I got to get to stretching right now. You good?
Yeah.
You reading Instagram messages right now, Rafe Williams?
I was reading something from...
Somebody better have sent you their tits.
It was close. It was a logo for the Pork Steak Army.
Oh, my God.
It was actually, you want to know what actually someone sent me? I've been a big proponent of the restaurant Taco John's, and someone just sent me a photo of them proud as could be with their little order. And he's like, dude, I got exactly what you said to get. And he goes, the lady at Taco John's, I added the chipotle lime dressing and sour cream to my potato oles Bravo and my tacos. And she goes, oh, I've never done that. No one's ever done that. She's like, we should add that to the menu. That sounds delicious. I'm going to have that for lunch today. And he's like, dude, you're out here changing lives with your orders.
Rafe, this is such good news.
Yeah, it's good vibes.
Oh, God.
You know what? We were talking about the dancing to the Gloria Estefan. It is kind of weird. If you think about, I go back to like high school, junior high-ish. I wasn't competitive dance, obviously.
Yeah.
You were. But some of the sexual themed songs that get co-opted for small children to dance to is kind of crazy, man.
Dude, we literally would order lingerie from like Frederick's. Like we would
Frederick's of Hollywood?
Yes.
Which is like, that is like cheat on my husband.
Yes.
Lingerie. That's like for housewives.
Yeah.
In the 90s who were ready to cheat.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh, we were buying some slutty stuff and we put fucking rhinestones
like
all over it. Our moms would do like a
Frederick's of Hollywood was like the slutty Victoria's Secret.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. And we would get some stuff from Victoria's Secret too. Dude, there was one year for my solo. My mom went to Victoria's Secret and like she went in store, she went online, and I did a Jewel song for my solo that year. I would like to say that.
Well, that's very wholesome.
Yeah, just love Jewel. Have always loved Jewel. And that Jewel song was
what was it?
Absence of Light by Jewel.
How's that go?
You don't want me to sing Jewel.
Just give me a hint.
Honestly, I don't even remember.
Wow. Really meant impactful to you then.
Well, I mean, I know if you put it on right now.
The only Jewel song.
Breaking my heart. No, that's not it.
No, that's the one that's foolish. These foolish games are tearing me apart.
Oh, dude.
No, causeless wood breaking my heart. Breaking my heart. That's the only Jewel song I know.
Bro, you have fucking tears coming out of your eyes. Like there was a little, you started welling up a little bit.
It's Jewel, man. I didn't know what to do. I actually was choking on my own throat phlegm, but
yeah, it's actually
it could have been Jewel.
Okay, Absence of Light. How does it go? Absence of Light, Jewel.
Don't play it.
I'm not going to play it.
Just get the lyrics.
Oh, wait.
But I remember the junior high, not high school, junior high cheerleading team.
Absence of Fear.
Oh, yeah. Absence of Light is a dark stout beer, I believe.
Yeah, sorry. This is honestly for me. I just mentally need this.
Well, while you do that, I'll try to kill the dead air with talking.
I'm just embarrassed.
I remember junior high, mid-90s, the junior high dance squad, cheerleaders, doing like a halftime dance in front of all the parents and small children to Genuine's Pony, which is just a fuck song, dude. It is a straight up wow. Wow. And they were like they were going hands on groin.
I already know what they were doing.
And like popping it. I mean, and
they were gyrating.
Gyrating hard.
They were grinding.
Hard.
Oh, God, imagine how many fucking
Hard.
people were hard
And it was
in
okay
that
for me
room.
to enjoy it because I was in junior high.
Sure.
But
Everyone else.
I think looking back from like a parental standpoint, there had to be a couple uncomfortable parent dads shifting in the audience.
Oh, yeah. We do some slutty stuff. I will be honest, there was, now that I think about it, most dance competition weekends were filled with just moms. A few dads of some single dads and stuff like that. No.
Dads couldn't handle it.
There's no way.
They didn't know where to look.
My dad, yes, that is, my
And
dad.
you know what? Those are good fucking dads.
My dad never.
I want to say that. Those are good fucking dads. Those dads were like, I don't know what this is, but I know it's not for me to be here.
Yeah, I don't need to be looking at these little girls gyrating their body.
These are babies, and I love them, and I gotta go.
He's like, I'll be standing out front with my arms crossed in a chair,
smoking a cigarette. I'll be in the car running. I'll be in the car. He's just sitting in the car listening to fucking Oak Ridge Boys.
Oh yeah, that's a good dad because he's not gonna be.
He's in the car crying, listening to Butterfly Kisses, thinking about his little girl and they're gyrating around. Butterfly kisses with a mama there. He's like just crying, smoking cigarettes in his car. Little white flowers all up in her hair. He's just bawling his eyes out.
Yeah, no dads. I mean, the only people who had their dads there were like kids whose moms died. Or like single parents.
Man, give that dad
stuff
a medal.
like that. The dad was there and he had to just be into it. There was one dad, I remember. He was like hardcore, dedicated, just always ready
Straight
to
guy?
rock.
Closeted gay dad, maybe.
Yeah, I think he was straight.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he was just a cool dude. He was ready to rock. He didn't do any of the rhinestoning or anything. Other moms took care of him. I'm sure those other moms were taking care of him in a lot of ways.
Dude.
Probably sucking him off, helping him sew outfits.
Yeah, you think he was getting laid a lot?
Oh, I bet he was getting so much
Widowed
pussy.
dad at the dance competition with all of these horny moms?
Had to have been.
Man, what a
Living
racket.
the life. Not only is he there promoting his daughter or son's well-being, but and
guys?
physical stamina. Oh yeah, we had a guy.
We never had any guys.
We had two guys. Caleb Eckloaf, who I still talk to today, my sweet little angel, and then Drew Mack. I can't remember his last name. Those were the two guys that I remember. And man, they fucking rocked the house, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, they were fucking way better than me. They were amazing.
I've seen some old footage of Ryan Gosling in dance competitions.
He was a dancer, like a competitive dancer like that?
Oh, dude, pull it up. Ryan Gosling dance.
Whoa.
Child. Ryan Gosling child dance, dude. I think he was on like Star Search. Dude, all of these, I wouldn't turn the music on because it'll probably get flagged, but we can watch it. You'll see it. Turn the sound down because I don't know what song they're dancing to. I don't want you to get flagged over it.
I say let's do the 92 one because I was born in 92. And I want to see what people were up to then.
Well, all right. We got a new sponsor. Sound on. Chevy Turbo Max.
Oh, fuck. I turned the sound off.
Yeah. Well, Ryan Gosling, dude. All these child stars were getting groomed early. He's a little pimp, dude. Look, he's out there by himself with all these girls.
Oh, dude, he's got this move.
Look at this move. Woo-hoo-hoo! Whoa!
Oh, my God.
In those pants. Imagine having that confidence in those pants, dude. That guy was destined to be a movie star. Look at him over there.
I mean, those pants are horrific.
But I mean, look at how even this is a little. How old do you think they are here?
Fucking
The song is
10.
Touch Me, Baby, Drive Me Crazy.
Oh, yeah.
They're like 10 years old, and he's like doing this to girls and like dry humping. Doing this move.
100%, dude. They're 10. I would say 10, 12 max.
Well, I mean, he's crushing it.
Wow. Oh my God. That's what it's all about, dude. That end pose.
That end pose, man.
Yep. Hold on. I want to go to my Instagram.
Next thing you know, he's in La La Land. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, he's Driver.
Next thing you know, he's in the Notebook. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to my Instagram because in 2020, I posted a video of my dance stuff.
Okay.
So I just want us to play that just so we can see it in comparison to Ryan Gosling.
Are we going to see a fundamental difference in ability?
I don't know. You guys be the judge of that.
Well, I will be the judge.
Okay, give me like about 6 hours.
Yeah, dude. This is going to take so long.
Well, it's fine.
You're loading. We're not even out of 2023
Yeah, you're
yet.
right. This is too much. God, I was just like that guy just now that's like, hey, man, let me show you this really funny video. When you're out with your pals.
Hold on,
and
I'll find it.
And it's loud, and you're fucking trying to show your friends a funny video in front of everyone, and then you just get embarrassed because no one can really even hear it, and you're laughing, and they're looking around kind of like, why am I even listening to this person? And then you have to tell them like, oh, you should just watch it later. You watch it later.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing. So
I'll send it to you. Oh, you mean the thing you should have done to start with?
For sure.
There's no worse feeling than showing someone a video that you love that makes you laugh and them and having it bomb. It's almost like bombing on stage.
Sucks.
To be like, hey, watch this video. It's hilarious, dude. And then you're like playing it on your phone. The atmosphere is not right, or the person's too high or something. They're too drunk, whatever. And then you play it and it's just like crickets. And you're just like, man, I want to stop being your friend.
Yeah. This is a video that I have tried to show so many people.
Watch everywhere. It's gonna be hot. Try that?
Then I don't need a jacket. Thanks, Arthur.
I have watched this video.
God.
I can't tell you how many people I've showed this video, and no one cares. No one thinks it's funny. It doesn't make them laugh. I don't get how. This is one of the funniest.
Watch everywhere. It's gonna be hot. Try that?
Then I don't need a jacket. Thanks, Arthur.
Watch everywhere.
Is this in Haiti? This is Haiti. This is a Haiti morning show?
Yeah, I saw this video like 15 years ago or something on YouTube. I stumbled upon it somehow, and just the way he laughs when she goes, then I don't need a jacket. Oh, God, it's good. See? It just happened in real time to me. No one fucking cares
It's
about
funny.
this video.
I laughed. I mean, it's not, I didn't fall on the floor from it, but it was good.
Pretty much everywhere.
I see the comedic value.
It's going to be hot. And then he goes, Shade. One more time.
Watch everywhere. It's gonna be hot. Try that?
Then I don't need a jacket. Thanks, Arthur.
Thanks, Arthur. Oh, God. Yeah. So
We're
I
having a good time.
felt that in real life. Oh, I love it. I mean, that video brings me so much joy because the guy just looks so happy.
Yeah.
Like, he is so excited to be reporting on that weather. It just makes me feel really positive.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like, I want that guy to be our weather guy.
Yeah.
Pretty much everywhere, it's going to be hot. What a great synopsis, too. Just to let you know, hey, listen, the city
Haiti's
you're
not
in.
big.
Oh.
So it's like, it's a small island country.
Oh,
so like
I
being
didn't
the
know.
weatherman in Haiti, you're probably the weatherman for all of the country.
Do you think he's like hella famous there, probably?
Possibly, yeah, but also just like, there's only one weather.
Yeah.
You're not going to be like, the Northeast Haiti is going to have a cold front coming in, and it's just like, it's hot. Island's hot.
Yeah.
Island's not. That's pretty much the weather every day. It going to rain? It's not going to rain.
For sure. I will be honest, if you give me $1,000 right now and ask me to point out where Haiti is on a map,
Not even close.
Couldn't do it.
Okay.
Now that you've told me it's an island, I at least have that clue. And I think this is just, I'm not good at geography. I don't think it's because I have no concept of where things are. You know, just, I don't have time to, what?
That video that says reports on sketch of suspected thief. Look at the picture.
Oh, God, I love it.
Have you seen this before?
No. This just in, police officers in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, were asking people to be on the lookout for a man who robbed a store. And I think we do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description.
Bit, right?
Okay. This is the guy they wanted people in Pennsylvania to be out on the lookout for.
It just looks like Waldo.
He's got a nose and some hair that goes like that, and he was wearing a hat at the time of this particular.
This is fake, right?
He's got a nose and some hair.
Particular crime. It's got kind of a.
I'm not loving the guy's acting. It feels fake.
Okay, I will say that this seems to be from a very reputable place.
Let's play it out to the end. Let's see what the bid is.
It was down to almost a point. Stands about 5 feet 4 inches tall. There it is. Get a good look for yourself. Oh, and now I'm getting word that police actually caught this guy, thanks to the sketch, no doubt. So here's a picture of the real guy next to the sketch that led to his arrest.
It was a real guy. Now I like the guy's acting in the setup because he was setting this up. That's fucking funny.
He's got a nose and some hair.
And it's not a completely inaccurate sketch.
It's really not.
He's got tiny little eyes.
Lisa.
Can we show this picture?
The guy on the left.
On the pod?
Is now charged with 2 counts of theft.
Fuck, that's
being held in the Lancaster jail. And I say, give that sketch artist a raise.
Yeah, I mean, we probably can't play it, but we.
So funny, except it's a
show the picture, what we're talking about, right?
That was actually the sketch that the police sent out.
Go back.
The store.
Even though I know.
Now this just.
No, I feel like we.
Back in the video, go back to YouTube.
Oh, go back to YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then hit back one time because there was another one that I was dying laughing at.
Pretty much everywhere.
It's
I
gonna
like
be
the
hot.
apparently kid's funny. It's a big one. James Brown getting interviewed high is also so. Like your video is in good company here. Gay Batman. Apparently kid interviewed at the county fair, which is hysterical. Never not laughed when I watched that. James Brown getting interviewed high as a kite, hysterical.
I've never seen the apparently kid.
Oh, pop it on. I don't know if you can play it or not, but you can get the gist of it pretty quick.
What did you think about the ride?
It was great. And apparently, I've never been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch I don't watch the news because I'm a kid, and apparently Grandpa just gives me the remote after we watch the Powerball.
After we watch the Powerball. Apparently, I don't watch the news. Apparently, because I'm just a kid. Apparently, my grandpa gives me the remote after we watch the Powerball.
Oh, my God.
Keep playing at it. He keeps going. She tries to
Tell
take
me
the mic
about the
back.
ride. What did you think about the ride?
Well, it was great.
Why?
Because apparently you're spinning around, and apparently every time you get dizzy,
Yeah.
that's all you do is get dizzy.
Is it fun?
Yeah. And I've never, ever been on live television. I never, ever be on live
Are
television.
you excited?
Yeah, and apparently I already went down the super slide. When I went down the one, I was scared half to death. I just freak out.
Okay. What I need his name. Hold on. Yep. Hold on. I'm just gonna ask him. What's his name? Noah. Noah. What's your last name?
Ritter.
How do you spell his last name?
Ritter, R-I-T-T-E-R.
Okay, where are you guys from?
Wilkes-Barre.
Wilkes-Barre. All right, buddy. Good stuff.
I was scared half to death. He kind of had like newscaster cadence.
Yeah. No, he did really. Apparently,
I'm on the scene here, and it's a crazy scene at the county fair. Like, that kid's got a future, man.
So.
Well, actually, he's got it now. The video is very old. He's probably in it. I wonder if he got into news.
Oh, I hope he did
Seems
for
like he
his
should've.
sake. Yeah, he seems like a cool kid.
Apparently, kid returns. Apparently, he had a second appearance.
1 year later.
Probably not
Rafe,
as cute.
something that I do want to talk about today and make sure that we touch on with the podcast is going to be you telling us about the pork steak army, because I think it's the coolest fucking thing in the world, and I'm pretty much obsessed with it. And all it is that, what'd you say? Like, talk about pork steaks one time on the air and everyone got obsessed with it?
No, on the air, St. Louis, for those of you who aren't native St. Louisans that listen to the pod, we have a specific cut of meat here called a pork steak.
Mm-hmm.
When you go to other parts of the country, they don't know what we're talking about. I believe it's called is it a pork shoulder cut, Randy? Do you know?
Let me show you some pics.
Not sure.
You have to ask for a specific cut of meat. But it's a steak made of pork. It's affordable if you got to feed your whole family. You can get a whole pack of these steaks for probably like $12.
Oh, God. They
$15.
are reasonably priced.
Reasonably priced. And you put them in some Worcestershire. You slap them on the grill, and it's like they're just good. They're tasty little treats. But they're a St. Louis delicacy.
They're tasty little treats. That is a pile of pork steaks that I want to be under.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be under there with you.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be covered in pork steaks.
That's what I call the St. Louis flapjack.
Yep.
That's a St. Louis style flapjack. It's just a stack of pork steaks, and then you put a little bit of country bobs over the top like syrup, and you just get coronary heart disease. Yeah. Immediately.
Yeah, your arteries are blocked very quickly, but at least you had a good time in St. Louis.
Had a good run. But I mentioned it. I believe I started referring to myself as St. Pork Steak while talking about St. Louis being a sandwich city, because we are a sandwich city. A lot of people don't know that. We have some of the best sandwiches in the country.
Yeah,
some of
we
the best
do.
sandwich shops in the country.
Hella good
You know, I
Sammys.
said you can take it from St. Pork Steak, and somehow St. Pork Steak got turned into Captain Pork Steak. Then it had another iteration too, and it just kind of took on a life of its own. And then people started sending me pictures of their pork steaks. I get about 100 pictures of people's pork steaks on grills and all over the place.
It's amazing.
So I started referring to, what was it? It started as St. Pork Steak.
And then it moved to Captain Pork Steak.
No, something else in between, but I don't remember.
It's all good.
We ended on Captain Pork Steak and the Pork Steak Army. People started reporting in the Pork Steak Army. I was like, all my Pork Steak Army out there, you know, sauce battalions, things like that. And people just started, it took on a life of its own. Everybody started doing their own thing and sending me pictures and sending me emails. And I probably get 100 to 200 photos a week of people's pork steaks on Twitter.
Amazing.
And it's taken on a life of its own. It's a movement, if you will.
Yeah. I mean,
And
this is a grassroots movement. It's
Grassroots.
unprecedented. And
Unprecedented.
it is absolutely unprecedented that we are about to have a pork steak army in St. Louis. And that I'm sitting here right now with Captain Pork Steak.
That's right.
Unreal.
I'm a boots on the ground type leader.
Which makes me the first lady of the pork steak army.
Sort of.
Technically.
Yeah, there are no generals.
Oh.
There are no colonels. I might make full bird pork steak colonel. It's possible.
Sure.
And
And there's an official swearing in, correct? Of
August 11th, yeah.
It's so fucking
August 11th
stupid.
at Hot Shots in Edwardsville, Illinois, ironically, not St. Louis, but I will be swearing in. I'll have a mass swearing in of the Pork Steak Army where everyone will get an armband with the rank insignia. It's just taken on a life of its own.
It's going to be so cool.
The Taco John's, I started talking about how great Taco John's is and how it's better than Taco Bell, and it got rolled into an elite fighting unit of the another arm of the Pork Steak Army called the Fightin' Johnnies. The Fightin' Johnnies out of St. Louis.
Yeah. It's a big deal.
So now there's different units. There's different People are applying to be different positions in the pork steak army. I have people writing in cover letters telling me why they would be a good candidate, what rank they think they should be.
Wonderful.
Based
Love
on their
that.
skill set,
Okay.
what they bring to the table.
Yeah.
You know.
Has anyone mentioned proficiency in Napster maybe in their cover letter?
No one has, but I'm also considering getting. We need an artillery battalion. I'm considering recruiting the Eckert's pumpkin cannons.
Oh, wow.
To build a pork steak army. Everything it's food related.
Yes. We love food. We love fucking eating.
And
that is one
I don't know if
thing.
you've ever been to Eckert's. It's a little orchard here in the St. Louis area, and they have trebuchets that launch cannons hundreds of yards down, and these pumpkins explode. So we have heavy artillery, pumpkins, you know, pork steaks, the Fighting Johnnies. It grows every day. The movement's growing every day.
It's unprecedented. It's a grassroots pork steak movement. And so Rafe and I are obsessed with Taco John's. Since we've been together, I feel like anytime, what?
That's a good looking pork steak. Go to the right. That one.
This guy? Okay.
That one was done right.
Yeah, so Rafe actually wants this to be the pork steak photo that we use during the podcast.
5 stars.
So please make note of that, Randy, for the pork steak army. Do
the flat. You got to do the St. Louis flapjacks.
I'm just saying something stupid.
But anyway, go ahead. I don't like when they're slathered too much in sauce. I feel like you're trying to hide something. I like this. The stack looks good, and that looks good.
Yeah, this one's not like roasted in fucking barbecue sauce.
Right.
Because it's like, if you have way too much sauce on there, he's right. You're hiding something. Something's going on. But yeah, so since Rafe and I have been together, and we've been together 7 years, since 2016, we've been obsessed with Taco John's. We go to Taco John's. We don't have one in St. Louis, so we always, like when we're on the road, going out of town, doing shit, we always stop at Taco John's. And there's one like an hour and a half away from St. Louis, on the way back from like Chicago, I think. I can't even fucking remember where it is. But
there's a few.
Yeah, we've got a few in the area that we've frequented, and we get a fucking, like a huge ass bag of to-go tacos, potato oles, all the good stuff, and we bring it home, and then we fuck it up when we get home.
The mid-'90s was a weird time. Taco John's and Taco Bell. Taco Bell was not the juggernaut you know it as today. They were neck and neck. Taco John's had Ernest P. Worrell. Ernest goes to camp. Ernest scared stupid. Ernest goes to jail. The Ernest was the spokesman for Taco John's.
No fucking way.
Oh, yeah. You can look up old Ernest P. Worrell, Taco John's YouTube videos.
I
Guaranteed.
had no idea.
And Taco Bell, they kind of went into the, we're going to go cheap and disgusting, but we're going to make our stuff like geared towards cool young skater kids or something. And they won. Somehow they were the inferior product, but they won the war. They won the propaganda war.
Yeah.
But Taco John's is a superior product. They have little spicy potato Mexican hash browns called potato oles they serve. They have better meat, better quality ingredients. It's cleaner in there. General attitude is better by all the workers. Everything is great about it.
I love Taco John's.
And they patented the term Taco Tuesday.
No fucking way.
So Taco John's owns Taco Tuesday. They spell it TWO. And they were the first place to ever do 2 for $1 tacos on Tuesday. Well, now it's become part of the nomenclature. And Taco Bell is suing them as if they haven't done enough damage and had LeBron James on board, mind you. Bell is suing Taco John's that they want to get to take away that they can't copyright Taco Tuesday and use it in their marketing, that everyone should be able to use it because it belongs to everyone, because Taco Bell they care so much about us. And they have LeBron James as the spearhead for this. As Taco Tuesday belongs to everyone. Well, LeBron James has like 15 patents. There's a patent on LeBron, LJ, Bronny. And I'm like, okay, cool. Well, why don't you give up your patents, LeBron?
Yeah, LeBron's for everyone.
LeBron, there's a lot of kids named LeBron.
Yeah,
and LJ. There's a lot of LJs out there.
You going to sue them, LeBron? You going to fucking strip them of their names?
No, he's not. He's not going to give up his copyrights either. He's going to keep making money on them. And he's trying to protect his brand.
And likeness.
That is Taco John's brand, was Taco Tuesday. Now, they're not saying you can't. They're not suing people for saying Taco Tuesday on their, be like, oh, it's Taco Tuesday in their cute little Twitter posts or whatever. They're just saying other taco places can't steal Taco TWO Tuesday.
But they can do Taco Tuesday, TUESDAY.
I'm not sure, but you can see, look at the old school poster, Taco Tuesday, Taco John's. That's from a long time ago.
Wow. Every Tuesday, you'll find our hard shell tacos on sale. That certainly ought to make Tuesday taco
two
day
for a
for
buck.
you.
And here's the thing. Best thing that could have happened to Taco John's was Taco Bell doing this, because it has brought Taco John's like a phoenix from the ashes, because it's kind of been relegated to being a regional restaurant.
Yes.
Iowa, Central United States.
Tri-state.
Well, it's kind of like Missouri, Iowa, Illinois. They get up into the Idaho area.
I think they have some in Kansas, too.
Yeah, Kansas, the Midwest.
Sure.
Well, now it's taken on a life of its own so much from being on the radio show that I got people. The Taco John's representative reached out to open one in St. Louis.
Yeah, Rafe got a bag of fucking Taco John's
Swag.
merch.
Taco
swag. John's swag, dude. What? I should have brought the cup. We got a fucking Yeti. A Taco John's Yeti.
It's nice. This was not a bullshit swag bag, okay?
Yeah, we're fucking.
This was the real deal.
We're starting to fucking ball out. Okay.
So, but here's the thing, and I'll keep it brief.
No, I want to talk about tacos.
Taco John's is awesome. You gotta get. And what is happening now is because of the groundswell of Taco Bell suing them and putting their name back out there. It's been free press for Taco John's. So what you've done by trying to squash your enemy's neck while they were down, after you've already won the war, you tried to go for the throat.
Yeah.
And what you found is a cornered animal, Taco Bell. And now you're in trouble because a cornered animal is a dangerous animal. And now Taco John's is opening 140 stores in 2023.
Wait, are you fucking kidding me?
140 stores nationwide. They're selling franchises. The cheapest franchise to buy in on is Taco John's. It's $20,000. Super cheap to franchise. You got to have some liquidity. I think it's like 300 or 500K liquidity, but they'll let you do partnerships.
What's that mean?
You just got to you got to prove you have like money to get the store up and running, operational costs, which is about $500,000.
Got it. So we don't have that. What are we going to do?
Well, we were talking to business partners and conglomerates, and we're actually starting an OnlyFans for our feet. On the Riz Show, we're going to have our first foot-funded taco place. If we raise it up, we got Marlon Wayans to take a picture of his feet and give us permission to use it on our OnlyFans. We're going to do celebrity guest feet. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Keep your ear to the ground. Keep your nose to the grindstone. Taco John's is happening.
Taco John's is coming to a city near you, motherfuckers.
And if you go buy a Taco John's, you've never had it, and you thought, I saw one. Stop. Here's the order. Super potato oles. Super important to get the super potato oles. They are the little Mexican hash browns, but they put all the accoutrements of nachos on there. So
accoutrements.
It's got beef, beans, guac, sour cream, cheese. It's great. It's amazing. Liquid cheese. They look great. They taste great. Black olives.
Look at these motherfuckers.
They're wonderful. They hook it up. And then you get soft shell tacos. You get extra sour cream. They're great. And when you go to Taco Bell, you get a Nachos Bel Grande. What happens? You get all the broken fucking chips.
Bullshit.
You can't even dip. You got to get a fork and try to eat the chips, and they're falling in the floor, and the dogs are eating them, and you're like, this is fucking bullshit. Why do I do this every time? That doesn't happen at Taco John's.
Not when you're sticking with us.
The potato oles are a perfect little hash brown medallion to support the weight of all the toppings. You get a fork, and you can eat them one at a time. Pop them in. It's like perfect dining. Then you get some soft shell tacos. They have other stuff too, but the key is they have a chipotle lime orange dressing. You put that on everything.
Yeah.
It's a house dressing that they serve. Do that, order, and tell me that I'm wrong. Tell me that it is not a superior product to Taco Bell in every way.
Yeah. Repeat that for us one more time, the order.
Super potato oles, 4 soft shell tacos. Add sour cream to the tacos. Add chipotle lime dressing to both the tacos and the super potato oles.
Yeah.
That's the key ingredient.
Oh, my God. And I will say, if they have the shrimp tacos when you go
Yeah.
to Taco John's, get the motherfucking shrimp tacos.
And guess what? This is coming out on what day? Tuesday.
Yeah. So guess what you're going to be having?
Slop Taco Tuesday.
Slop Taco Tuesday.
Slopo Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
That's not trademarked.
No.
Well, you know what? It is. I'm trademarking it right now. Slopo Tuesday, LeBron. I own it. Come and try and take it from me.
Yeah, suck our dicks, LeBron.
Yeah, suck this dick, LeBron.
Yeah, why don't you suck our dicks? Suck on that, you little pussies.
Michael Jordan is the best basketball player of all time.
Yeah, how about that? I'll fight a fucking 7th grader over that. Talk about fucking LeBron. All these fucking little cronies. So, yeah, suck
We're getting
our
the word
dicks,
out.
LeBron. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm just, this has been for us personally as a unit, I think this has been already a great fun year for us. I think we're doing a lot of really cool stuff. And I mean, you know, you can't hear Rafe on the Slop City all the time, but you can hear Rafe on his podcast. Well, I mean, it's the Rizzuto Show podcast.
On all platforms.
Yeah, I'll link it in down here. I watch live in the morning. I mean, I do. When I get up in the morning to get ready.
On there.
I do my morning, my coffee, my weed. I'm getting ready. I watch you guys, and it's a blast. It's a good fucking show.
You can watch on YouTube, too.
Yep, that's where I watch, on the YouTubes.
So you can go to 105.7 The Point, YouTube, Rizzuto Show. We have live stream if you want to watch on the YouTubes.
Yes.
You can listen on Spotify, where all podcasts are at.
Yeah.
Give it a try.
It's a blast. And I think
it's an easy lesson.
It's a really good crew, and I love it, and I'm proud of you. We're kicking ass, taking names, taking over the fucking world. We are doing some cool shit.
Pork Steak Army wants you. Cough it out, babe. Get it out.
Well, I did it outside of the...
You did. You did a good job. You want to hear a popular question from the Riz Show, and we'll answer it maybe as the...
Yeah, let's do it.
I want to hear your opinion. You and Randy, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a popular question from the Riz Show that comes up. How many 3rd graders do you think you could beat in a fight? How many?
At once?
At once. How many 3rd graders do you think it would take to overpower you before you couldn't win the fight?
5.
5.
Yeah.
Walk me through your logic.
I think 5 is where it's going to get a little too crazy for me. Here's why.
Okay. What's the average age of a 3rd grader? Let's get that sussed out. Start kindergarten at 5, 1st grade 6, so 8-year-olds.
Yeah, 8-year-olds.
Okay, let's say 8-year-olds. 9's the cutoff. They got to be 8 or under.
8 or under. Okay. Yeah, 5. You
5
want my
8-year-olds.
logic?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, because I can kick them. I can just go right ahead and just give one big kick over here.
Right.
One big kick here. That's 2 down immediately, and I'm fucking them up. You know, I got some weight behind here. I got long legs. Long legs, Lenore. You know who I am.
Okay.
I'm kicking these little bitches.
Okay.
So I'm kicking 2 immediately.
Then
They're
what,
down.
You're
they're
tuckered
away.
out by then?
Oh, no. I probably kick the other 3. I think I could just do. I think I could get this all done with kicks.
So
They
then
come
you could beat more
swarming
than
at
5.
me.
I'm saying, how many do you think you could take in a fight?
Oh.
All in before you're like, too many. They overpowered me. They took me to the ground and I'm dead.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to 10.
10.
10. That's what I'm doing. 10 3rd graders. Because I think I'm kicking quite a few, getting a little tired. They're definitely climbers. They can do some stuff. They bite. You know they're gonna bite. But it's like my elbows are strong. You know, these are lesion-filled elbows. I'm gonna scare them right away. I go to elbow them. They're looking at this lesion center.
Booga booga.
Yeah, I'll go, hey. And then they'll all go away.
Hey, is this HPV? You don't know you're right.
Oh God. Yeah, I would say something like that.
What's HPV? They all run away.
Yeah.
That's how you beat them, is you just scare the shit out of them with
STI.
With all of your skin afflictions.
Oh yeah, I'm like, listen, motherfuckers, I got
Ever seen Game of Thrones?
HPV.
I got the grayscale.
Yeah, I'm like, listen, I've got
Hep C, HPV.
HSV.
It starts with an H. I got it.
Yep, heroin. done that. Yeah, I'll fucking terrify
Hungry
these children.
Hippos. Love it. My favorite game.
Hungry Hippos. I'll play each one of you
Halo.
motherfuckers right now. Halo.
So
Homeward
10.
bound.
You think you could take 10?
I think I can take 10. Easy.
I think you could take 10. I think that's a modest.
I think 10 is going to be my limit because when we're looking at my
We
stamina.
got to go 50-50 boys and girls, too. And I'm not saying one's weaker than the other, but it's not like all girls are all boys. Because I think third grade girls might actually be a little bigger.
Yeah.
I feel like girls grow faster than boys.
Yeah, I'm fucking them all up. I'm not worried about it. Because I'll just fuck. You give me some third graders, they're trying to fuck with me. It's not happening. I'll fucking destroy them.
Love to see that.
I'll berate them. I will embarrass them.
You're going mental. You're trying to take them down mentally.
Oh, yeah. But
That's interesting.
Yeah.
You'll get a couple.
Oh, I will. I'll destroy them. Yeah.
You also got to remember that's a weird time of life where they're coming at you.
They're coming at me pretty hard.
They're coming at you with half adult teeth, half baby teeth, which is a weird, jagged. That's like a weird time when they got that one big tooth in the front and still one small one. They got basically like a little hacksaw mouth. They're going to bite you, and you're going to have they're going to tear flesh.
Yeah,
they're like those weird. The canines come in first because they like the fronts. So the canines are big, but they still got baby molars, and they're like, they're coming at you like little goblins.
Oh, God. How do you know so much about children's teeth?
Well, that's an age.
Yeah.
They're all stressed out. They're learning times tables and long division for the first time. They're fucking stressed out and looking for somebody to take it out on.
Yeah, that's true. You know, they're walking around trying to remember multiples of 3.
It's a weird time of life, dude. I've always said if you were an adult, imagine being an adult. They're like, hey, I'm going to teach you you got to learn this year, all your teeth are going to fall out. Bigger ones are going to grow in, and you're going to learn two new styles of math. You'd be like, get the fuck out of here. I'm not doing that. That sucks. I don't want that. That was too much stress for me to handle as an adult.
Yeah.
That's third grade, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's third grade, dog.
I'm fortunate that Svet and Igor were fucking hardcore, man, because we did all our times tables and math.
They pulled your teeth when you were young.
Yeah, they just had us lay down on the
They will
living room
grow in
ground.
at the same time. This is how they do it in Russia.
You will have no
teeth. You only
teeth.
know orthodontists. They will all come in simultaneously.
You will have no teeth for 1 year. Next year, you will have teeth. This next year, we will be eating borscht only. Get ready.
You will be gumming potato. You will gum potato till you are satiated. Eat one cap full of borscht.
Yes.
Out of a little NyQuil serving cup.
NyQuil serving cup
go to
only.
sleep. Randy, how many third graders do you think you could take, man?
I don't know, man. I have some disadvantages now, man. Like I can't make a complete fist with my left hand anymore.
Okay, so you're gonna have to give them the palm, the tiger palm.
I'm just gonna have to backhand them little bitches.
You're right-handed, right?
But I'm right-handed. Yeah,
Okay.
I know how to fundamentally throw a good punch, so I feel I could knock an 8-year-old's ass right to the fucking ground. Then I'll pick him up by the feet and just like do that swinging around, smacking everybody down in a circle like Bugs Bunny.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
That's smart.
Why didn't I think of that? That is it.
Randy's going to make an example out of one kid. Just beat the fucking dog shit out of one kid and be like, I can't take you all, but I can fuck this one kid up so bad that it's going to scare the shit out of all the rest of them.
The spin move, holding the kid by the feet and spinning him around into everyone. That is a good tactic.
It's a good tactic.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I really like that.
I'm into beating kids, man. It's fun. We're bringing back the 70s. I love it, man. Let's do it.
Well, this is a hypothetical. Don't hit kids.
This is the face I made when Randy started saying all that. I go,
Well, I'll tell you this. I think I could beat the shit out of any third grade class, whole class.
you could beat. I agree. You can. Look at those arms.
'Cause here's
dude.
what I'm doing. I'm going to find a tree or a wall. I'm going back against a wall. That way they can't hop on my back and weigh me down.
Yeah.
They're all in my cone of vision. And there's a couple kids that are going to get fucking laid out.
Oh, I already know.
Right
dude.
out of the gate.
I watched you fuck that dude up in Chicago.
I fucked that guy.
Yeah. You'll level some fucking third graders, dude. Just play a quick game of Red Rover with them. Run into their fucking thing, and you got fucking how many of them down?
I'm gonna do some WWE wrestling moves
For sure.
for them to just be like, this guy's off his fucking rocker.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna rock bottom a kid, just like right on the fucking whatever the playground's made out of, that little mulch, gravel, whatever. Just rock bottom a kid right out of the gate, and they're gonna be like, "Whoa!"
Oh yeah,
jackknife power bomb, boom, kid's fucking gone, spine explodes.
Yeah, he's dead.
It's over.
He's like, getting airlifted.
You have to understand this is. Let's pretend this is a zombie situation. Maybe like these kids are possessed. I don't know. You can't see them as small, innocent children.
No, you got to see them as threats.
They are small. They are little attackers.
They're small threats, and they need to be destroyed.
I think I can pretty much smoke any third grade class in the country.
In the country?
I mean, unless there's like a third grade class with like 300 kids in it. I'm saying like a classroom full.
Yeah. Oh, 30 kids max.
Yeah. 50.
27.
I'll go 50.
You'll fuck 50
I think I can fuck
up?
up 50 third graders, yeah.
All right.
Now we get over 50. I don't have the cardio I once had. I'm going to get kind of tuckered out.
That's for sure.
And then if, once they get me down, get those little sharp fangs working on me. They could take out. It could be like when you see a lion fight too many hyenas. You know what I mean? Like you just get overpowered.
Well, yeah, and once they're all going crazy and they're all
or like, have
them.
you ever seen when bees get on? When a bunch of bees get on something, sting the fuck out of it.
Yeah,
you like that?
Yeah,
I like little killer bees.
Yeah, it's like that scene in My Girl where all the bees go and get them.
Yeah, I was thinking more to scale than a human. Like when bees get on like a wasp. Like the wasp is bigger, but when there's 50 bees, they put it in a little ball and they're just fucking vibrating this thing into mulch.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So you're gonna do that to
No, I'm saying
third graders could do that.
They
to
eventually
you.
just get on me and their times tables got them all stressed out and they vibrate me to death.
Sure, it's like a concert when like they come into people come in too close. Yeah. You're a strong person, but when there's that many people pushing against you, something crazy might happen.
Yeah, I mean they're still like 80 pounds a piece, right? Ish. 60 to 80.
60 to 80 for sure.
Times 10.
Oh,
that's
there might
600 pounds on you, dude.
You could have a couple 100-pounders in there too.
Yeah.
So you got to remember that. But
okay. Well,
I think you'll fuck them up.
So what number did you land on?
I was thinking the whole class, but not thinking back on it, I no longer have the cardio stamina either, being the eldest of the elderly here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. 12?
Oh, yeah, you could take 12.
But also, man, that when you're punching downward, man, you have more force. You will hit harder, and you get the shoulders and the hips into them shits, dude. And as you're punching downward, you will knock that kid straight to the ground. That's when you pick them up by the feet and do your real damage.
Yeah. I was thinking uppercut, too.
What, knock them up into the ceiling? You have to get down on your knees to get
I'm going full, like, Street Fighter, Guile Shoryuken, like, coming down to one knee and up off my knee and just, like, what the kid, like, raising up, feet off the ground with my fist under his chin, like, oh, I'm telling my dad.
Yeah.
And just, like, knocking him out. Now, granted, this kid is possessed by the devil in this scenario.
Yeah.
So we don't need anything in the comments about how it's not funny to talk about fighting third graders because it is hysterical to think about.
Because I'm fucking
as a hypothetical.
Guess what's coming to your city? Rafe to fuck up a third grade class and a Taco John's.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Are you tougher than a third grader?
Yeah. Let's fuck them up. Yeah, I'm going with 10 for sure.
Okay.
Well, hell yeah, baby. I think that concludes today's podcast, and that was a really wonderful thing to end on.
Yeah.
Love talking about fucking kids up,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
That it?
No. We got to, say our goodbyes and stuff.
Oh, sorry. You were staring at me blankly.
Well, I was just kind of seeing what was going on.
How much? I was watching. I was seeing what buttons Randy was going to push.
Well,
you dumb, stupid looking bitch.
Yeah.
yeah, that's the best one for sure. All right, honeys. Well, we love y'all. Thank you for listening to the pod. Thanks for listening to Slop. Thank you to my partner, Rafe Williams, for joining us. Wow.
Check out the podcast. I got a special coming out in a couple of months on YouTube. I think we're going to put that on Trailer Trash Tammy's YouTube. So I'll be promoting that. I'll probably come back on, but keep an eye out for it. And
It's going to be good.
follow me on the socials at I am Rafe Williams on everything.
Yep.
Got my first fake account.
Yeah.
That was a big moment. I got my first faker trying to scam people for T-shirts.
Got one before me. Got a faker before me.
Yeah,
and you know what?
But I don't even have. I'm close to 10K. I'm almost got my K on social media.
Yeah.
Got like 9,800.
Ooh.
I'm close.
Let's get you there today.
I'm over. I think I'm like at 9,850.
Ooh.
So I only need like 150 people to get that K. Something feels different when you get that little K behind it.
It does. You feel cooler. I mean, I remember when I got my 10K, I was very excited. I was like, holy shit.
I'm excited.
It's going to be fun.
It's on the horizon.
We're
just got to do a little more work.
We're going to do it today.
Today, as in Tuesday.
Yep. By Tuesday.
Taco
You're going to go to Rafe.
Tuesday.
You're going to go to his Instagram and see he's got a 10K after it. So be on the lookout for my boo-boo. All right, guys. We love you. Thank you. And cut.
Mm.